from Midland, Odessa, and Big Spring. We're Basin trusted, Basin proud. This is Big 2 First News at 11.
And this morning, as we come on air, we are continuing to follow the latest in this past weekend's deadly shooting right here in the Permian Basin. Thanks for being here with us. I'm Amanda Mason. We do want to get started with the latest on the weekend's mass shooting in Midland, Odessa. Let's get to what we know right now. Authorities Sunday afternoon releasing the name of the accused shooter. He is 36-year-old Seth Aaron Ader. He has been accused of killing a total of 7 people and injuring more than 20 others on a shooting rampage. And digging deeper for you this morning, we are learning more about a possible motive. Reports indicate Ader had been fired just hours before going on that rampage. Before a seemingly normal traffic stop Sunday afternoon, law enforcement, including the FBI, was seen raiding his Ector County home. Law enforcement on the scene for several hours at his rural home, and Big 2 News uncovering his criminal arrest record. Ader was arrested back in 2001 in Waco on a misdemeanor criminal trespass and evading arrest charges. He entered guilty, pled to deferred prosecution agreement, and as far as the weapon, police saying it was an AR-type style weapon. They did not release how he got that weapon, but Odessa Police Chief Gerke and FBI agent Christopher Combe both confirmed at the press conference yesterday that he acted alone. Again, Combe saying that he did not find any connections to terrorism. And this morning, the FBI calling this type of mass shooting extremely rare, and that's because it was mobile. And right now, we have more than 15 crime scenes that are being investigated.
It is rare when you look back over the history of active shooters. You don't see many that go mobile. The problem here is that the crime scene is literally over the course of miles. So not only do we have numerous scenes, over 15, but that's over miles in distance as well. So it does make it a little more complicated.
And right now, you are looking at exclusive video from our helicopter of where the scene ended Saturday afternoon. This should show you some true perspective to how this incident ended, and you can see a very active investigation with evidence markers and stunning images of those gunshots gone through the windshield of that mail carrier van. That mail carrier van carjacked by Ader before continuing on his deadly rampage. And right now, continuing our coverage, here's a timeline of Saturday's shooting. The shooting started at 3:13 Saturday afternoon with a traffic stop at Interstate 20 and Loop 250. The shooter was being stopped by DPS troopers for failing to signal a left turn. And that's when he opened fired at one of the 2 troopers on scene. He injured one of those troopers, and then the chaotic scene continued into Odessa down a business patch stretch along Highway 191, as you can see right here on your screen. And then the shooter went towards JBS Parkway and 42nd Street. This is video inside the Whataburger. Law enforcement pulling their guns out of the back of the unit. You can see right from the window. Just across the street at Twin Peaks is the scene of another one of those crimes. There were at least 15 crime scenes in all. And at some point, the shooter was able to hijack a USPS van and made his way towards Synergy in Odessa. Officers chasing him into the parking lot, and as you can hear in this video, they opened fire. The shooter was confirmed killed at the scene. Cody, are you down? And Synergy in Odessa is still an active crime scene. And here's a look what you can see from this exclusive video from the helicopter. There are still cars in the parking lot that people have not been able to pick up. Synergy has confirmed that they will open tomorrow, and we will continue to follow that investigation.